Hey everyone, Jaystifer here with Crafting Box by LEGO Minecraft. Set number 21116 contains 518 pieces. Recommended building ages are 8 and up. So here we have the crafting box. 8-in-1 building instructions are possibly included. Nice colorful artwork. Looks like we get Steve, a skeleton, and a mushroom cow. So here's all the various elements. So let's open up the box and see what we can craft. That was quick. Well, for it being a multi-build set, the bags are numbered. We have 2 instruction manuals. LEGO Minecraft. Looks like it comes with some sort of poster. Brick translator. My apologies. Block translator. Okay, this will be very handy. I folded that up right on the first try. We have an 8x16 plate. It even comes with a brick separator. That's cool. That will come in handy. So there is 1 bag 1 and 4 bag 2s. That's a lot of bag 2s. So let's take a look at one of the builds. The crafting box is an interesting build. In a moment we're going to take a closer look at the figures, accessories, and the biome that I'm calling By the Lake. Here we have the 3 figures that come with the crafting box. On the right we have Skeleton. The middle we have Mushroom. Off to the left we have Steve. Their heads are all printed. Steve has a diamond pickaxe. That does come in handy when mining ores. The Mushroom is brick built. And Skeleton has a bow. He uses that a lot to strike Steve. Next, let's take a quick look at some of the accessories. Off to the left, we have a TNT block. This is printed. Next, we have the furnace. This element is printed as well. I'm not a big fan of the style of the furnace, but it will do. In the middle, we do have lapis. And off to the right, we have 2 sets of redstone. Off to the left, we have 3 small mushrooms, just a plate and a stud. Here we have 1 loaf of bread. Here are some torches. There are 8 in total. 1 is being currently used for the biome. Simple construction. A brick separator is included with the crafting box. This is used a lot. Finally, we have a brick-built door. It is attached with 1 single hinge. This is an iron door. Here we have By the Lake. That is the name that I chose for this biome. The builds in the crafting box are not named, so I have to come up with some creative names. Off to the left, we have water cascading down a sandy shore into a pond or a lake. Here we have the moose room. We have some various flowers, a large oak tree in the center, and off to the right we have two structures. They are also fenced off, and those fences are brick built. Looks like Steve has some crops growing as well. We have water dropping out of the side of the hill. Here we have the torch. Not much is going on with the back. It is a nice build. The builds in the crafting box are very fragile, as they are modular builds. So picking this up can easily break. So be very careful. It is a nice biome. Now let's take a quick look at the spare pieces. As you can see, there is still a vast variety of bricks, such as building bricks, plates, and other various elements to enhance the biomes or for other creations. There's a few notes that I need to mention about the instruction manuals that I had found rather odd. The set does come with two printed manuals. Manual 1 has some of the various builds. On page 12, it gives us page numbers for some of the builds. So let's take a quick look at the first build, the one that was just reviewed. As you can see, it references us to book 2, and on this one we need to go to page 34 in order to build the first part. So you have to go to the second book, find page 34, and then build that portion. So when building this set, there we go. This step matches up with this portion of the book. I found this rather odd. It feels like I'm doing research on a research paper. So when building this set, or any of the other biomes in the crafting box, be sure to have a big, large area, not only for the build, but for the manuals, as you will be thumbing through pages a lot. I'm not sure why LEGO approached the style of this manual in this fashion. Maybe it was because some of the builds are modular and they're used for other biomes, but it was a pain to thumb through pages. But at least all 8 builds are included in the manuals. And this wraps up the review for Crafting Box by LEGO Minecraft, set number 21116. This is a nice set. It has plenty of bricks and elements for other LEGO creations. It does include Steve, Mushroom, and Skeleton. A diamond pickaxe and bow are included as well. A brick separator is also provided, and the elements are printed, which is always a plus. The cons of this set: seeing that this is a crafting box, there was no crafting table. It was a disappointment. Next was the chest. We needed a place to store our goods, but there was no chest provided. The set did lack some mobs, such as a zombie, sheep, and cows. Extra tools would have been nice, such as a shovel, axe, or extra armor. And the builds are a bit on the fragile side, so they have to be built on a flat surface. Other than that, this is one great set. It does have plenty of building bricks. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching.